To be honest with you, I'm being dragged through court for what I don't got. I actually had court this week.
Welcome back to the channel, people. In today's video, I am going to be talking about Alicia, Kim, and Boo. So if you all have been following her, you would have noticed that she and Boo are no longer together. And in a previous video, she stated that she was going through a lot and, a lawyer was involved. However, she posted a recent video and she was explaining what was going on with her. She stated that she is going through the courts and it's taking a toll on her. Now, I see a lot of people on her channel in the comment section saying that she and her mom knew what they were doing. They also stated that she married Boo for green papers. Now, people, I don't know the full story of Alicia, Kim, and Boo because Kim has only said so much on her videos. But I can speak from my own experience. Not because a girl is young. It means that she's going to get married to a man for a green paper. And I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. Yes, it does happen from time to time. And I can't swear for Alicia, Kim, but I can tell you guys that this girl loved her husband. If you have been a fan of her and if you've been watching her videos, you would see before they broke up how she communicated with her husband, how she reacted to him, how her face lights up when she talked about her husband. So I don't think it's fair for you guys to be judging her out here not knowing everything that is going on between her and her husband. Now, people, when Alicia Kim started having problems with her husband, as you guys would have seen, she moved out and, she found her own apartment. Shortly after she moved, guys, you would see that a couple days later, she had no bed. So the bed that she moved with, her husband came back for the bed. He came back for the soap that he gave her to wash clothes, and he came back for the cooking oil. Now tell me, what kind of man is that? What kind of man is that? And a lot of you older men, you are attracted to younger women because of their youth and their beauty. But if your intentions are not pure, please leave us alone. We don't want all of the baggage. We don't want the drama. We don't want to be in the spotlight because we are dating an older man and we no longer want to be with him because of his ways. And I can speak like that because I have been in a similar position. And I loved my husband. Well, guess what? When I found out that he was having his affairs with his younger women, and I confronted him about it, he became very narcissistic. And I just couldn't take it anymore and I had to run. And that man was old enough to be my father. But I didn't marry him because of what he had, because he had nothing. I loved this man from the bottom of my heart. And when I tell you people that I had to run, I had to run for my own peace of mind. He wasn't abusive physically. But when it came to the mental and emotional abuse, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be in my right mind today. So guys, please be kind to Alicia Kim, because if you have never been in her position, you don't know exactly what this girl is going through. She hasn't said much about the situation, but based on what I have seen, she's going through a lot. And she did say in a recent video that she's going through a lot. As you guys can see, Alicia Kim has lost a lot of weight, which means that whatever she and her husband is going through, it has taken a toll on her. And for, her Jamaican sisters to be out here bashing her, saying that she knew what she was doing and she got married to Boo because she wanted her green papers. Guys, let me remind you that before Alicia Kim left Jamaica, she was working. She had her own vehicle. She was independent. So Alicia was not a desperate young girl who ran from Jamaica just to get a green card. She had her life in order. and she decided that she wanted to be this with this man based on how he presented himself. But when she moved to America, the promises that this man made to her, they began to change. If you guys saw the video that she posted explaining that, her husband didn't want to leave the birds, he told her that when she came to America, he would make preparations for the birds and they would go somewhere else and live. The house that Bo is living in is not his own. And this girl wanted something for herself. Who wouldn't want something for themselves, guys? Come on now, wanna tell me. If you were living with your husband and you realized that it was a family house, wouldn't you encourage your husband to get somewhere for himself so that you guys can invest in it and have a happy life together? I don't blame her for doing what she did. And in my eyes, she did nothing wrong. And I'm not taking side here, guys, but I can relate to her situation because I have been in a similar situation, so I understand what it is like. I just hope and pray that, she will overcome, because this young lady is a go-getter. She works so hard for everything that she has. I remember at one point her husband took the car away from her, and she was taking buses and trains, just to get things done. Her daily routine, she had to be taking buses and trains. What kind of man is that? What kind of man is that? Have you all noticed that since they separated, he has not come and say a thing? Doesn't that bring up a red flag for any of you guys? Please give Alicia Kim the flowers that she deserves, because this girl loved her husband. And I am not being biased here. I am just saying things like I see them. She had good intentions towards her husband, guys. Not everybody who is young get married for a green paper. Some of us get married because we are truly in love. I hope that Alicia Kim can overcome from this. And I hope and pray that, everything will work out in her favor. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. And please don't forget, guys, to give this video a thumbs up. And if you've not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Until then, please take very good care of yourselves.